genre.
We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Where'd he gone? Sprint now? It's not sprinting, that's kind of a little jog. Hang on, dang. Keep going up this way. I would have been this way.
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo. Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up. Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work. A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear?
Oh, it's-
I'll check out that
oh
badge.
nah, that's what's up. It's different. Like the sprint button, stick, and you can actually fucking dodge with this instead of dodge and sprint.
Worth memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees.
You got a map?
You're the one who wanted to.
Oh shit.
I said we should both be down here, watching this dead guy. First safety. Quit your belly aching, Thornton. I'm up here. Hey, over here.
As long as I got a flashlight, I'll be straight.
Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that,
You know what?
federal agent's right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking
I
around the
made it.
woods at night.
And mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some, organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Hey, Mulligan, tell them I'm here, waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Any type of like stuff like hopefully ain't no collectibles. Hopefully I can just roll around and play the game.
I need to think through the facts of the case. The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Well, look at the cases. I just go back and exit?
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene. Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am.
Fucked up. Going to the
Crack
mind
cases
place is
and
not
have the
part
rest
of
of
the
us
game.
baffled.
When
I
it's
don't want to
fucked up,
slow
it's
you
fucked
down.
up.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Real funny, Anderson.
What the fuck
Stairs
is
are
that?
out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
Damn. I can't remember. Running place out.
Fucking
like a-
nature. Gives me a headache.
I can't think
Too
of it.
much sky.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Look at this right here. I can't look at that. Alright. How far can I go up here? I was about to say.
I'm not done here yet.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, he's on me.
No, still not getting it. Try explaining it one more time.
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
Deputy
here?
Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service. Ready to get
Apparently you saw something. You don't know. There's the body. Damn. Ah shit, don't tell me this shit got a Resident Evil type vibe.
Locked. They really don't want people coming in here.
Ugh. We get fucked up.
Now, this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. Now, he didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No Tara. You owe me a coffee.
Okay. Let's start by examining our guest of honor.
Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Step 1. Examine the corpse. Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic. Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence? Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed. The killer left the heart right next to the body.
Probably because they got spotted. Anywhere else? I think that's it. I don't know how you drop these now. Oh, okay.
Ugh.
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
Probably because they got seen before they can get done with any damn thing.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers? Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting. Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera?
For later. Why you Oh, okay. Killer. Multiple footprints.
Boot prints, indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
anywhere else I should go? I mean, wait, what's this over here?
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
A creepy twig sculpture?
Oh, there's like safe places I can go to.
Wonder what's inside. I should take a look around for a way to open this thing.
Or we can shoot the lock off. You got a flashlight? Okay.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
Fuck that. You see them symbols on the wall? There's another one right there. There's another one. There's another one. And there's another one. And there's another one. There's another one.
Hello, this is Agent Anderson and Agent Casey, FBI. We'd like to come in and ask a few questions pertaining to an investigation.
The station heads are not currently available. Access is restricted without their permission.
Nice talking to you, too.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
I'm investigating, man. I said I was just sitting there waiting for your coffee.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Over here.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. Now, I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale. Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Victim.
So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
Wait, yo. Nightingale, Nightingale.
I think that's everything.
Nightingale.
For now, at least.
Mm-hmm. Anything
Oh.
clicking yet?
Not sure. Need to think about it.
I know who the fuck that is.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
This will be over here, right? Or, okay, it'll be right here.
Ugh. They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now? Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together. Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake, before his murder. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch, it goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something. The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow.
Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
I was to bring your ass too, but it's not dark time yet. The creepies don't come out until dark.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter.
Yeah,
Safety.
That fucking
They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
Show yourself. What the fuck? Hey yo. Are those footprints? What we got going on here? Fingerprints? I'm just shut this back. I'm fucking gonna get fucked up.
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books. But he really hates the movies.
What? I can upgrade my weapon. So I do gotta find shit. I don't know what the fuck Alex can do. We came down this way, didn't we? Which
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson. Forest can be a dangerous place.
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
I'm gonna just let you not say that shit no more. You don't get shit after you say that, other than that little piece of paper. Oh fuck. Where you at, sir? There you are.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more.
Are you retarded?
It is kind of creepy, though. There's a piece of paper on the ground.
Pick it up.
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales?
Pick it up.
They come out.
Manuscript.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school.
Manuscript.
Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Mm-hmm, like a manuscript. Page of a story. The killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading the words. These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here, someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept,
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page,
Says
or
I
the
got
killers
one
left it for us.
upgrade. I do?
Casey's favorite brand. Tastes terrible.
Well, what do I do? Oh, no.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest.
Manuscript.
I must find out what.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago. Now he had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was the page. This page, the first page that they had found, not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths. Secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message. Was a message. Someone knew they were here. What they were doing. Someone playing a game with them. Leading them on. An invitation. How could they not accept? The sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them. Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
Now what can I do? It says I got a weapon upgrade. I don't. That's because I don't have no pages.
A witch with no heart.
Oh,
A strange echo of Al murder.
we know that lady.
I'll look around.
Hey, bitch, when
See
you
you in a
supposed to
bit.
lead me somewhere?
Time.
Can't go any further.
Oh,
Water's
alright.
too deep.
Hey, you made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Fuck we do now? What I say? So I gotta do it again? Look at his chest. Where's the heart at? Oh?
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense. Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message?
Area.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another
This
week
is
after
crazy. They put a
Deerfest.
fucking manuscript
Not a
out
problem.
here.
I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Let me see it. Through here. Give me that shit. Alright.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that
Yeah,
shortcut the
people
deputy
type
mentioned.
in. I'm
Sounds
gonna fucking die.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
A lunchbox again.
No?
Who's leaving these out here?
Give me that shit. Oh, I gotta. Well, what else we got going on? What? Can I find those now? I mean, we're gonna be coming back here anyway, because there's a whole map of just point of interest. Gotta go that way? I don't think I can go that way. Okay. Murder scene. We'll be right back.